What's going on, guys? TV Sports here for some live commentary, some MLB The Show. We just got done streaming Florida Gators, Tennessee Volunteers. Our Tennessee franchise going off the chains right now with the amount of overtimes. And I wanted to get some baseball in for you here. Our second game since the Christian Yelich trade. Attempting a full 162-game season in Joe Musgrove on the mound. Here, 2-0 record, 3.15 ERA. Wearing the throwback hats in this one. Coming in 11-11, we have fallen into third place in our division. And I say welcome to TV Sports. Glad to have you aboard. If you were watching the Tennessee game earlier, glad to have you back. If you're just tuning in, if you're just a baseball guy, glad to have you here for this one, and glad to jump in and do some commentary with you. It's not often we get to jump on and do the commentary. I didn't do many of my plugs in the last video, so I guess I'll do them here. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button here on YouTube, helps us out in a big way. And check us out, patreon.com/tvsports27 if you guys want to see how the Christian Yelich trade went down. How did we end up with the decisions that we settled on? And there's Christian Yelich himself feeling that one. If you want to know how the Christian Yelich trade went down, how everything happened, TV Sports 27 on Patreon, patreon.com/TV Sports 27. That is up right now. Check that out. We got a steal attempt. Oh yeah, we gunned him. We gunned him out. He's out. So check that out. Support the channel. If you guys want to see us do more full commentary at length, full-time commentary for everything that we stream, you got to get your support, thumbs up, the subscribe, all that fun stuff. It'll help us out in a big way.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
I'm going to be locked in later today. I got well, actually, the Blue Jays are going to be playing the Cubs in real life coming up. Actually, in just a couple minutes, that game's going to be starting. Saw how that went on as a Cubs fan, but I'm going to be watching the Tampa Bay Rays and the Nationals game live coming up in about 2 hours, because I am going to be going to the Rays National game Blue Bat Day, Father's Day in person. I'll be at Tropicana, so come look for TV Sports.
Back here in San Diego, starting on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman.
So Gausman, who I saw him play a spring training game here earlier this season, which is pretty cool. And he got rocked in real life against the Chicago Cubs. He gave up 7 runs yesterday to the Cubs. And then, yeah, it was a bad day for the Blue Jays all around. It was like 16-2, I think, was the final score, but Gausman had a very, very bad day against the Cubs. And we're going to see if we can do that here with the Padres.
Chases that one upstairs.
You saw earlier, the game was trying to have me sit down Jackson Merrill and a couple guys, but with this being the first new lineup with Christian Yelich, I did not want to mess with taking guys out and changing the lineup just yet. Down the line, we'll do that, but I want to get this lineup because we just changed the order as well with Christian Yelich being in the mix. So I want to get these guys used to their position and not kind of move things around. You guys saw the game that we did against the Blue Jays. We've had 2 no-look strikeouts. The game we did against the Blue Jays, the first game of this series, was about 2 weeks ago. We kind of got screwed over a little bit with the game glitching out. And I want you guys to go back, because I wasn't doing live commentary on that one, so I couldn't really defend myself with one of my pre-recorded ones that we were airing later on. But it was Christian Yelich's first at-bat. Solid shot into the outfield. Should have brought home 2 RBI, and that would have won us the game. Look at the corner of the screen where the diamond is. And when you hit the button to advance the runners, which is L1 on the PS5, you can see me hit that thing twice. and the runners stop running. And then you see me hit it a third time, and the runners don't go. Like, you can see the thing flash gold. Go back and watch it. The Christian Yelich hit from the first game. Watch the thing flash gold twice, and then the runners stop on their own. And then watch me hit it a third time, and they still don't go. And then when I realize that both the runners are stuck on third, I hit the R1 button, and you can see me try to send the player back to second, and it does not work, and they both just get tossed out. So the complete disaster. We lost the game. When things like that happen, oh my goodness, that's probably going to be a run there, unless Christian Yelich has an arm. Well, he got that one in. Wow, surprisingly. I'm surprised they didn't try to cancel that one. I like to just say that's a bad call by the ump. Like, when the game does something weird like that, glitches like that, it's like, the ump did something. Well, this one, man, Christian Yelich has been all over. See, I don't like that. How does the game know? Like, the player ran from second to third because the game knew that I was trying to throw the ball home. But look where the ball landed. He didn't know I was trying to throw it home, and, you know. Yeah, it's a computer. But for all they know, I could have been throwing it to the cutoff, or I could have been throwing it to third. But as soon as I threw the ball, as soon as the ball left Christian Yelich's hand, the player from second immediately ran to third. And it's because it's a computer. It's like, he didn't know I was going to try to throw it to home. If I had thrown it to second and he had left right away, it got tossed out. I don't like that.
No errors and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup.
Here we go. Christian Yelich, his second game with the Padres.
And another ball.
Yeah, that's why we traded for the man. 478.
In the air, out towards left center.
And that is going to be an easy out for Christian Yelich.
Here's Manny Machado now. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. Foul ball still.
If that one didn't bounce, that might have been a clean shot right through, but bouncing it right out of play.
And a pitch. Just missed. Really good take.
Good eye for Machado. That's hard to hold off, batting .344. That's why we went out and made the deal for Yelich. Tried to get the kind of this three-headed monster lineup of Machado, Tatis, and Yelich. I guess I'll give you some Cubs and Blue Jays fans. I don't know if any Blue Jays fans will be watching the virtual Blue Jays over the real-life Blue Jays, but I'll give you some score updates because I get them all for the Cubs. Ty France.
Settles underneath it.
Not going to infield call it, but either way, it's going to be out. Castellanos. That's who they wanted. They wanted us to take Castellanos out of the lineup as well. He said he didn't hit well against righties on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, Castellanos keeps it alive.
That misses. 2 balls.
Either way, the ultimate goal has been, we've had a lot of pitchers, I mean, going back to Yoshinobu Yamamoto, that have been going 100-plus pitches against us, so a goal of mine the last couple of games has just been trying to get those pitch counts up on some of these starting pitchers, and Gausman being at 35 right now. That's what we like to see. Oh, and how about Castellanos holding back after making contact with a couple of pitches and fouling them off? Usually when you get into that mode, you're kind of all gunned up to keep swinging the ball, but Castellanos is able to hold back. And unfortunately, it's not going to matter as Cronenworth right into a fielder's choice.
We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Padres nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right.
That's a beautiful fastball.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting the shortstop.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And 1-2. 1 out, base is empty.
Musgrove hitting the mark right now on some of these throws. They're getting right into the yellow. I mean, there's airplanes and birds flying like crazy right now. But I guess it is Petco, right? It is Petco, so bring on the birds.
Ernie Clement. Chopper right side. And foul ball.
Ball boy, or ball man, with his full beard.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
Oh, and Yelich. Oh, Yelich has been seeing a lot of action out there in left today. I think he's had, out of the 2 innings, I think 4 of those outs have all gone Christian Yelich's way, or 3 innings rather. He's had a majority of the outs so far in this battle. Ready for Mean comes up now. 158.
That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Oh, and that was a slider right over the heart of the plate, and Fermin swings right through it. Man, that's a tough miss for Fermin. But we're going to that top of the lineup here.
Next offering is downstairs.
With Merrill, our DH, and then the 3-headed monster.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Blue Jays leading by a run here in the last half of the third.
Third inning from Petco. This was a 5:40 opening pitch here at Petco Park.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Sung-Young Song.
And Song, who had a bit of a slow start to this season, but as you can see his batting average, the last 4 games has been excellent. Over 400 for the designated hitter, and that is why we moved him up in the lineup. He was batting low in the lineup before we got Christian Yelich, and then we moved him up to second because he had been so effective swinging the bat. We go down 1-2-3 again. Just 1 hit for the Padres through 3, but the 3-headed monster is due up next for the San Diego Padres. Vlad Jr. is going to get on. That one gets right past Tatis. We move him up to short with the acquisition of Christian Yelich.
But fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Oh boy, here come the hits. Here come the pretzels.
First and second now with nobody
Maybe a
out.
few big
Really easy for some
Whitey
guys.
Ford
One thing that I
fans
can
that know what
see
I'm talking
already
about
is
with that
when
one.
Matt stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
I want to test your fandom. Any Whitey Ford fans out there? Tell me about it. Here come the pretzels. Here come the pretzels.
Hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hit on the ground to the right side. France takes it to the bag, and that is a big first.
I don't know, has that ever been done before? A first to second double play.
Anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your
I wanted to
team
get the
a chance to
guaranteed
drive
out.
a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
2 on, 1 out. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. That's down and in.
Kazuma Okamoto.
That one is inside.
Oh my goodness.
And I mean, oh so close.
He's making things difficult for himself.
Oh, so close is right. Bases loaded for Musgrove with Okamoto. Ooh, that was a terrible swing from Kazuma. Any Konosuba fans out there? Whenever I hear Kazuma's name, I just think of Aqua yelling, Kazuma! Always getting yelled at the Kazuma.
Add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So.
Oh, and that was a vicious shot. Oh. Two come in. Yelich tossed it short to Machado. Machado tried to finish it, but Kazuma Okamoto.
He got the job done right there.
And the Padres are going to be in danger of falling below 500 if we don't get it together here for the first time since we lost the opening day in South Korea against the Dodgers. Other than that, we've been, I think, above 500 pretty much because we had the really good set of games with the Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals.
You got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
That Cardinals series, I missed that. That team could not buy a hit in that series.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, all things considered, we're going to escape just 2 runs in where we were with bases loaded.
They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Padres nothing.
The offense has some work to do, but we got the 3 guys to do it. This is why we made this move. See if it pays off right now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
3-1, what do we do? Just sit back or try to take a swing?
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Or we're going to sit back as that one goes right over Tatis's head.
It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Still waiting for his big moment in a Padres uniform. Was kind of taken away from him with that controversial moment in the first game. And Yelich does not take a swing to go right past him, and he's down. And it's 6 strikeouts. And virtual Kevin Gausman playing a lot better than real life Kevin Gausman. St. Louis, we were just talking about them, 11 games back, and there you can see where we have now fallen to 3rd place after we were pretty much neck and neck with the LA Dodgers. Man, Gausman's getting me with these throws, and he has just struck out the 2-headed monster twice looking. The 3-headed monster, I guess, rather.
This lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Gausman fooling our guys right now with some of these throws.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's closing on 10. I don't know. Is there any 10 strikeout promotion in Toronto? A lot of teams do it, 10 strikeouts. You go to your local coupon shop and get a free sub or something.
Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Kevin Gausman is dealing right now with our San Diego Padres bats.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Blue Jays getting a bunch of runs. This is just one hit for the Padres. I think that's number 7. Yeah, I can see it on the scoreboard out there. That's number 7 for Toronto.
So a nice job to use that big
this interleague battle here.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ernie Clement. Nobody out, runner at first.
Man, even that was right on the mark, that throw.
Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
That was right in the yellow, that curveball, and Clement still with an RBI double.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
90 pitches. I guess we should start getting some bullpen action going here. Get Waldron warmed up. Morajon, Estrada. There's probably going to be a lot of those guys coming in.
Right through there for a strike.
And if things hold out the way they are, it's going to be the first loss of the season for Musgrove.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count's even at 2. And the righty deals. That one out to right.
That's huge to get Vladdy out like that.
Grab one away. Here's George Springer.
The designated hitter, George.
Kicks and fires. Swings and
that
misses.
was beautiful cutter right there.
2 strikes.
Ooh, and the slide to get Springer looking silly.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow down.
And a handful of strikeouts for Musgrove.
Halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tip your cap.
That one misses. 3-1. Addison Barker in the on deck circle. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
That one hits the dirt, but it's going to be picked off at first, and well, some more runs come in, but again, minimal damage done. It's the hits that are jump out at you.
Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Padres, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight.
Look at that sky, the orange clouds.
Sanchez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres down by 4, last half of inning number 5.
Can this offense get anything going? One hit, which is one hit for him all time against Gausman as well.
That one misses.
I wonder if those update in this game. I remember I played the 2K baseball games, and you would have certain stats. Like, I remember I had Ichiro because we were doing the fantasy draft. You guys can watch those old episodes on patreon.com/tvsports27. We had Ichiro on the Astros, and it was saying every time he would go up to bat, it would be like, oh, Ichiro's stats against the National League pitchers, because he was, American League with the Mariners, and it would be like 12 of, 21 or something, and it would just be that same stat for all 4 years that I played with the Astros, and I was like, oh my god.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
And Gausman just continues his torment of the San Diego Padres bats right now. I got nothing for him. 4-0, only one hit on the day.
Back here at Petco Park. And now Addison.
I guess we ought to make this change, huh?
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change.
Over 100 pitches. He'd been struggling a little bit, so why not?
Matt Waldron will take over here.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball.
Waldron's been in there a lot. This is again, this is game 23, and he's coming into his 11th appearance. So half of the games we have seen Waldron take the mound.
Popped up.
That knuckleball, just is he gonna get it? Yes, sir. I didn't know if he was like pointing, and I didn't know if he was gonna come and get it or not.
So up next, Kazuo Oka.
It's not the actual, because again, I'm using, you heard the name there, is not quite accurate. I'm using 2026 rosters on MLB The Show 24.
Bases empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Again, if you want to hear why I'm using 24,
Allen catches the corner for a strike.
You can check out the very first episode in this series. I go into all of that. But we're using the accurate rosters, or at least what I believe to be the accurate 2026 rosters on the 2024 game. And unfortunately for guys like Okamoto, who are just coming into the league here this season, his debut, they don't have the recording for all the different Japanese names and family names that you might come across. No score yet in the real life Cubs and Blue Jays game. Well, this if we want to get this done, I mean, it's only 4 runs. We're acting like it's an insurmountable odds, but this is getting to be clutch time here in the 6th.
The 1-1. Delivers outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some
That's
runs.
what we want. We want those floodgates open. Oh, man.
And that's just foul.
Oh, that's a blown opportunity.
The pitch. This one lifted.
Is that going to drop? No, it's not.
Sanchez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every once in a while we're getting contact off of Gausman, but ends up being, now look at the sky. Man, the cloud's looking ugly today. It went from beautiful orange sunset, and then, I don't know, I've yet to have a rain delay game. I know those are in here, and I know you can have games that will be called or delayed in the middle with a rain delay, but I have not experienced one of those yet. We have not had any extra inning games yet either.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series.
Once again, this heart of the lineup just being gashed.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Maybe it's the throwback hats. Maybe we got to retire the throwbacks.
Got him swinging.
Couple of 6 sliders right there.
They're down 4-0.
Tatis goes down, and just one hit off of
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Kevin Gausman.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Waldron, though, has been very good since he's come out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game.
Very good.
Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
And there are 2 down.
Well, obviously
they have no answers for the knuckleball.
Hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience, it's not a good feeling.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Got him. 91-mile-an-hour fastball.
1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in San Diego, here's Yelich at the dish. The Padres.
Well, here we go. Yelich just 1 for 6. And that one hit was a controversial one. Can he settle in with the Padres uniform?
Time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells
Should feel comfortable. It's kind of similar to Brewers colors. Trading in the navy blue for brown. Still got the yellow trim. Should feel right at home here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings, throw it
And
in.
Yelich strikes out, and he is taking our aces and putting them down. One hit, 11 Ks. And hopefully this is going to be the last inning that we see of Kevin Gausman.
And there's a ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's
Man,
timing with the mix of pitches and
I wanted the Kevin Gausman. I mean, a tale of two Gausmans. The one we got in real life against the Cubs that gave up 7 earned runs in the first inning, and then this Gausman that has given up 1 hit, over 11 strikeouts, and Machado is popped out.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
And this game is known to be sticking with players past 100 pitches, so we will see. Hopefully this is going to be it. So we can try to get some relief in the pen, but I have seen them put people back out. We had the game against Yoshinobu Yamamoto, over 120 pitches thrown.
That's outside.
And I think the thumbnail for this one is going to be all about Kevin Gausman's dominance. There we go. That is the second hit. Is that going to be enough for 2? I'm going to try it. It's going to be close. Ooh, that was close. Wow, that was close. Second hit of the game, compliments of Ty France. And we're going to see if that's enough to make a change. Well, if we can get something out of this. Unfortunately, no chance to really bunt anyone across. We just got to keep going. Now, the game had said before, it's not allowing me to substitute.
And another ball.
Do we want to pinch hit at all? Castellanos, because they had recommended Castellanos. Or do we just leave him in? I think we leave Castellanos in.
And a pitch.
Oh, it was the game suggestion that, you know, we saw it earlier that Castellanos not play, but... Well, Gausman, we finally got our second hit off of him, but he survives, and in due time we see if he comes back out for the 8th.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Righty delivers. Strike on the outside.
Beautiful call. Yeah, we're leaving Matt Waldron in. No problem so far with his pitching, and we may even leave him in for the 9th, because why waste any of our bullpen if Matt Waldron's doing the job right now? This is the heart of the Blue Jays lineup at the moment as well, so if we can get out of this one, and hopefully we get out of Gausman. That's going to be a walk, a one-pitch walk. 30,000 here to come in. Trying to get a shot of Christian Yelich, but only seeing 2 Padres hits. Is that going to be a twofer? That's a very slow roller. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe we got that. That was a very slow roller.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh, wait, they didn't call him out at second? Oh, are you kidding me? Did we not step on the bag? How is that safe? Can we chat? Oh my God, I don't think he's safe, but I don't think you can challenge unless the game prompts you. Look at that. You heard the noise. That's the noise. That's the noise of the... And he's not on the base yet. But there's no way to challenge, I don't think. Let me look. MLB The Show 24. MLB The Show. Unless the game prompts you. How to challenge. You cannot manually initiate a challenge. The game's challenge system is completely automated. It's crazy that there's no way, that's what it says online, there's no way to manually challenge. The game has to prompt you, and the game's only going to prompt you, and the challenge is going to be accurately overturned. Oh my God, that's brutal. Well, we're going to find out here. Did we just get, this might be the second controversial call of the series.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Springer at second.
That's not right, because that was out. That was a double play. Well, either way, that was a terrible swing, so we get out of it, but I don't know. Again, I don't know. Let me know if in other MLB The Shows they let you challenge things, but I think that's kind of ridiculous. You can't challenge any play that you want.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking
So
these
finally,
hitters.
we get Gausman out of there. Finally.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Right-handed reliever. And that's in there at the knees.
Ooh, that came right at us in 4K. And Rogers, a very deep, like he's almost touching the mound on his pitches here. Oh, there we go. Okay.
And that squirts through.
Is this going to be the comeback? Down by 4. We don't have to get it all here.
Freddie Fermin, the next to hit.
We can start putting some of the... Let's, I don't know, do we make a... Well, Fermin's our catcher, so...
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Or do we just bunt him across? Well, it's full count. Maybe
keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
See if we get a pitch where he can walk us.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ah, Fermin. Maybe we got to investigate too, trying to get this catcher situation, because we're not really hitting well at that point. And he's had a couple that have been right across the plate, right in the strike zone, that he's not made contact with. That's going to be big. So now, do we sacrifice an out to try to move these guys across, knowing we got Tatis coming up? Or it is Sung Mum Song, we just keep going business as usual because he is a heavy hitter.
The Jays leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Things getting interesting all of a sudden here at Petco as the sun has set in San Diego. Well, we've been stuck at this 1-2 count as Song continues to foul him away. Ooh, and that sinker got him. And here's going to be your best shot right now with Tatis And then whether or not we get to Yelich this inning or the next.
Pick up his teammate and his glove. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on.
Tyler Rogers, 25 throws, the 2-1. And Tatis. Sends it out of Petco, and it is a 1-run game. And Kevin Gausman from the dugout, watching in disbelief right now.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of
Kevin Gausman is just... Oh, and we get into the pen some more. Deeper into the pen. A 9.95. I don't think we have anybody in ERA that high, do. Okay, here we go. Christian Yelich. This could be the biggest swing in his Padres career.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr.
And Vladdy is going to send Christian Yelich down, but Fernando Tatis makes it a 1-run game off the bullpen. A 3-run shot for one of the NL's home run kings.
And we're back down to third baseman, Kazuo Oka.
Well, right now, I think we keep Matt Waldron in. We still have some bullpen. I mean, poor man, I forget who's getting warmed up in the bullpen, who's been in there for like 5 innings now warming up, but
the 2-2.
Matt Waldron is continuing to do some good work right now, and he's got plenty of energy. And the knuckleball just...
I mean, trying to hit that pitch immediately after seeing
6 strikeouts out of the pen here.
Just a brutal task, man. I don't envy this at all. You almost have to sit fastball and hope you get one you can put in place so you don't have to deal with the potential.
No runs yet, by the way. Any Blue Jays fans that may be watching in the real-life Blue Jays Cubs game. 0-0.
Close one, doesn't get
oh my goodness, and we have no ABS in this game. Should I just go the same exact pitch, same exact corner?
Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth.
That was a brutal call from the ump.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's just knuckleball him. Try to get into the 9th here. We'll have Machado coming up.
After the foul ball.
Tie this one up. Maybe we get our first extra innings game. We just had an overtime game. Florida Gators in Tennessee with our last stream. Can we get extras for the first time this season in game 23?
Good plate appearance there.
And Waldron loses the 9-hitter.
The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap.
You're getting tired. Let's see if we can get one more out here.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that is that.
What a performance out of the bullpen that we just saw. And we go to the 9th. Machado, France, and Nick Castellanos. Down by 1. Can the Padres get their way back into this one? We go to Jeff Hoffman, which is going to be our 4th pitcher today for Toronto, our 3rd out of the pen. And here we go. We start with a 1-1 count to Machado.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1 to Manny, batting 1 of 3 today.
That time, and it's strike 2.
Little late on the high fastball, 2-2.
Slightly up, slightly in.
Not even close.
And we go full.
And now it's 3-2. Ty France getting on deck circle. One-run game, bottom 9.
And Machado in the green hits it, and it will be out.
That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get
Ty France, who had the double.
Looking
against
to get
Gausman.
the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. The bullpen is following.
And it comes down to this. I think pinch hit. We just try to. Who can we throw in there? I mean, nobody's really a monster pinch hitting. We put in the one man that can play right field just to see if we get anything.
Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That clips the corner. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball. The Padres down to their final strike.
Is that going to be enough to keep this one alive? It is not. A hell of an effort by the Padres late, but it's too little too late after a masterful performance from Kevin Gausman. And the Blue Jays will take this one 4-3, and our San Diego Padres will fall below 500 here for the first time since opening day. The Blue Jays take this one, and we'll take a quick look at the standings. But yeah, Kevin Gausman, 11 strikeouts over 7 innings, only 2 hits given up, only 2 walks. Musgrove takes the loss on 8 hits, 4 earned runs. The 3 RBI shot by Okamoto, absolutely devastating. Tatis tried to get us back into it. But Toronto will take this series, and since we've made the Christian Yelich trade, solid 0 for 2 right now. And we have lost 4 in a row. And in the last week and some change, we have only won 2 games. We're only 2-7 since the middle of the month. So a bit of a slump here as we're home. As you can see the schedule, we fall to 11-12. We're home for this short series. We were just on the road against LA and Milwaukee. Came home for this quick one, and then we'll head back on the road for a 4-game set with the Rockies in the altitude. Are the Rockies as bad as they've been in real life? They are pretty bad. And then we come home for a stretch with Philadelphia and Cincinnati before heading back out for Arizona, which is going to end up being a big one. And then we go to Wrigley. That'll be kind of fun. And we got some more division games coming up. The Dodgers, the Diamondbacks, for that Diamondback series, all of a sudden, I guess I should advance the day here. That Diamondback series is all of a sudden looking like a big one, because now we are right in the thick of it. I think we got a couple more series with the Giants coming up, but we have fallen back from where we were neck and neck with the Dodgers, and now we're in this battle with the Giants, the Diamondbacks. So got to see if we can get this thing turned around as we wrap up the day. It is going to be a getaway day start, so 1:10 start with Toronto. Thanks for tuning in to TV Sports. We streamed a solid, we got a score update for you here. Home run, Shaw homered, and Alex Bregman, Ian Happ scored. Chicago 3, Toronto nothing. Thanks for tuning in for 2 solid hours of TV Sports. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Hopefully we can do more of this with you. Check us out on Patreon We'll see you guys next time.